Hello, Capricorn. This is your career and life focus for the month of November 2017. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website, g1insights.org. Capricorn, this is such an amazing reading. Okay, like I dealt your cards and I'm just like, wow. Because I feel like it's a huge accomplishment. Like it's something just amazing that's happening for you within your career. I feel like, especially early on in the month, there's going to be so many powerful revelations. And even during like October, you guys had a lot going on. Like it was like this up and down energy between September and October. It's just been kind of like a roller coaster ride for a lot of you. But this month, dear love, I feel like you have finally become who you've been waiting to become. I feel like you are accomplishing things that you've been waiting to accomplish. I feel like you are also, for a lot of you anyway, it's like you are still trying to find your way when it comes to matters of the heart, especially when it comes to self employment and having your own business. A lot of you are still trying to kind of make sure that this is the right path. And honestly, beautiful hearts, I just feel like you are on the right path. So, dear love, healing from the past came out. And when healing from the past comes out, this is basically, healing will no longer serve you. I mean, you guys have been working at this for a while now. But I feel like this time in the month of November, this is all going to be, because I feel like you kind of learned the lessons along the way. But this is really just coming back into your own, appreciating what's in front of you, getting ready for what's next. Capricorn, a lot of you are willing and ready to forgive your past because you do want what's in front of you. You do want happiness. You do want contentment. And so I feel like this is a time for you, Capricorn, to release judgments that you have had about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay? Because you may come across some people who have not been the sweetest to you. There has been people that has been rude to you, people that have, talked bad about you behind your back. There have been people that have been lying to you. I just feel like there has been so much going on with your career. And some of you go to work every single day just wondering how do you make it through. And then some of you are still deciding to step into this self-employment, stepping into your own thing, doing what you love. And I feel like that's always the thing for you, Capricorn, for most of you anyway, because you don't want to get into something that's a waste of your time. If you truly invest your time and your efforts, you want to at least make sure that this gig or this job is the right thing for you. But you are safe, dear love. So I feel like you have nothing really to worry about this month. You do have the Ten of Air here. So this is definitely the end of a difficult situation. This is definitely you guys moving past what no longer serve you. So I feel like you have spent a lot of time trying to heal the past. You have spent a lot of time contemplating and wondering and analyzing. And now you have come into the sense of just kind of feeling rejuvenated. Like I just see you guys feeling confidence again. I see your confidence returning. I feel like you are stepping up, dear love, okay? A lot of you are being more focused on your passion and the things that you love. Instead of trying to do everything for everyone else, you are doing what makes Capricorn happy. And that is what's going to separate you from all of the nonsense and all the chaos. Because it's not, I mean, and I feel like some of you are saying, well, I don't want to be selfish, but it's not really being selfish, Capricorn. I mean, and honestly, I think it's kind of okay for you to be selfish even if you wanted to, because you have been doing so much for everybody else. And this is the one time that you, Capricorn, actually get to focus on what you love. You get to focus on what make you happy. And when you do that, I mean, goodness, you just kind of manifest so much. And again, I'm your biggest fan, Capricorn, and I always say that, you know, you guys have the power of manifestation, okay? If it's anybody that know how to truly manifest, it is definitely Capricorn, okay? You guys are a natural born healer. Look at this. You have the spiritual gift of healing, and you also have a desire to share it with others. So a lot of you, you may be doctors, you may be yoga teachers, you may, do what I'm doing right now, or for a lot of you, this can be getting into social work or getting into something dealing with servicing people. You enjoy being of service, Capricorn, and that is why the universe can always be here to bless you and to honor you, because you have done so much. And I feel like you are kind of just moving along, going with the flow, not allowing things to bother you anymore. I just feel like you just kind of taking your life back a little bit and saying you just want to be happy. You don't want to stay stuck in the past, right? So you are going to heal the past. I feel like a lot of you are going to be noticing a lot of patterns about yourself and things that you used to do, things that used to aggravate you, or things that used to frustrate you. This is going to be the time of you releasing those feelings from your past. It is time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing old emotional pain. You may feel tired of revisiting the same issues, yet believe that there's no other way. Into this, Capricorn, you don't have to be somewhere that makes you unhappy, dear love. So in my opinion, I think that this is really, your archangels encouraging you to have faith, to step out on faith, to take that risk. Because how else are you going to be happy if you are not doing what you love? Or if you are doing what you love, but there's always some type of friction or complications while you're working. For a lot of you, you're thinking about retirement, But for some of you, this is definitely just simply trying to figure out if going into self-employment full-time is the best idea for you. And I feel like this is the right time for you, Capricorn, to tap into that, because I feel like you have something to truly offer people, and if only you can truly allow the universe to bless you, dear love, you will have everything that's coming to you. There is no stopping you, dear love. I know that 2017 has been one hell of a roller coaster, but this month, dear love, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful, dear love. And all I can do is encourage you to be your best self, to be happy, because we also have that, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of other energy that's coming to you as well. And Sagittarius energy is all about being bold, being courageous, It's also a lot of spiritual energy as well. So I feel like if you truly want to live in the moment, right, then the best thing for you to do is to let the past go, to release toxic energy, because Archangel Michael is protecting you against lower energies, dear love. Archangel Michael is protecting you from lower energies. And so why are you getting stuck? Why are you feeling down and out? When in all reality, you have everything that's here for you, dear love. Look at this. I'm serious. You have some options. You don't have to stay somewhere and be unhappy. You can, you can live in the present. You can be happy. You can begin to think about your future. And I know a lot of times it may not seem like things are gonna like move along for you. I know that a lot of you kind of lost your confidence and a lot of motivation along the way. But this is not that month, dear love. This is one of those months where there's a lot to be grateful for. I feel like you have a lot of options, dear love. I feel like you just kind of need to consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I mean, look at this. Like I said, a lot of you got self employment. So, really, there is really no need to fear. There's no need to worry. I feel like you have a lot going on. You have so many things happening for you. And if you can just allow yourself to relax a little bit, honey, I just feel like everything can work out for you in so many ways, okay? You cannot lose focus. You cannot lose hope. You have to remember to stay grounded, okay? You have to remember to stay grounded, dear love. There's so much going on. But I also feel like for some of you, this business, you have been working this business for a while. And I feel like you just been having a lot of doubt. And I see a lot of you just feeling like you just really want a vacation or you just really want to kind of just like take a break and start over, okay? That is what I'm feeling. I feel like a lot of you just want to start over. You want something fresh. And so even with this business of yours, Capricorn, I just feel like you may be thinking on partnering up with somebody, going into business with someone. You may meet a few people actually that have the same passion as you, that don't mind investing with you. And so with that being said, we have to remember also that because we do have a new moon in Sagittarius coming, right? But then we also have a new moon in Scorpio that's coming too. And with that new moon in Scorpio and with Jupiter hanging around, it's going to be amazing. Like between November and December, this feeling of I need to take care of this, I need to soar like an eagle, I need to be ambitious, I need to be focused, I need to be bold and courageous. I just feel like you're going to be picking up a lot of those energies, dear love, especially if you have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart, especially if you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. November and December is going to be really powerful for you, dear love. That is what I keep picking up on. So, I'm sorry, but my energy was just a bit scattered for a second because I'm really trying to go over these with you. And I'm sitting here looking at the Sun card, Capricorn. This is all about a happy outcome. This is definitely having confidence in yourself. Your confidence is returning. So a lot of you will find yourself being refocused on your passion. A lot of you will find yourself strategizing and planning and praying and just kind of finding your best, trying to be your best self, but then also trying to, be a better person, okay? Like, I just feel like you're going to be making some changes, but the changes that you're going to be making is definitely beneficial to everything else that you got going on. It's going to be a big blessing, dear love. You had the Sun card, you had the Queen of Water, which is all about trusting your intuition. But this is also about partnerships, dear love. This can definitely and this can either be in your love life too. Who knows? Maybe you and your spouse will be growing financially or doing something in regard to your career. I don't know. I just see possibly building a website, just doing something focused on your passion. So relationships develop to a new level. How are you spending your free time, dear love? Where you're going through life changes, hobbies can provide a stress outlet and a meaningful foundation. So, I feel like you have been going through some things, Capricorn, and I feel like you do have this deep desire to travel and to be free and to just kind of relax and let your guard down a little bit, right? I just feel like you just want to get back in touch with who you are as a person. And like I said, consider your options, dear love. If you feel like you need to switch up a skill level or change positions for a particular job, you may need to. This may be the time to kind of switch positions. Working at a different department within your field or within your company. This may be a time for change because a lot of you have become completely restless, okay? But I would just say this, if you are considering to work your self-employment full time, just allow more time before making a decision, okay? Meditate, pray, dear love, okay? But I feel like the self-employment is definitely linked to a hobby, something that you love, something. I just feel like you just need to do this thing full time because that is what's going to make you feel complete. I feel like you just been having this desire to feel complete. And when it comes to your money and your finances and your love life, dear love, so many things has been just crazy for you because you're still trying to find your place in the universe. And for some of you, you know your life purpose. You know what you're meant to do. But you've been still having these little bits and itsy-bitsy pieces of struggle. You've still been trying to figure out, like, well, this is, my passion. This is something that I'm meant to do. Or this is my life purpose. Why am I going through this? Like, that is what I feel. But, dear love, you are not restricted is the word that I want to use. You are not restricted to just using only one life purpose. I feel like a lot of us can have many different life purpose, okay? But this is the end of a difficult situation, and this is also time to embrace change. But you can expect things to get better for you, Capricorn. Look at this. You have the Sun card, you got the Ten of Air, which is all about the ending of a difficult situation. So something that has also been going on in your home sector, dear love, something is completely working out for you. Financially, mentally, emotionally, physically. I feel like you're going to be feeling better as far as your health is concerned. You're going to be feeling a lot better, taking much better care of yourself. Because this is your season, Capricorn, right? Like, this is your season. This is your time to shine, dear love. If you notice, from September to now, it's just been up and down for you, right? And I feel like you had that same similar energy for September. You had the same similar energy for October. But this month, all of that nonsense is coming to an end. You can breathe, okay? You will be going on vacations, teaming up with family, relaxing, because I see vacation here too. And look at this. Mother Earth came out, dear love, and that is you, Capricorn. You are the nurturer. You are, mentally strong and emotionally strong. But I feel like something in your life, dear love, in your personal life is affecting you because it's also having an impact on your career. A lot of you are overworking. A lot of you are underpaid. A lot of you feel like you're not being appreciated. A lot of you feel like you're being taken for granted for. But like I said, your Archangel Michael is protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So whatever it is that you have been facing, dear love, these financial battles or things that you've been going through with your employment or self-employment, okay? A lot of you may really think that you just need to find. I feel like you've just been trying to find other ways on how to make money, dear love. And that's probably why you have options here. It's all about that balance. You have options. Don't lose faith because you do have options, dear love. Don't get hung up on just one thing. You need to invest in your pursuits, dear love. Anything that you love, you need to invest in it. If this is music, you need to invest in your music. If this is spiritual, then you need to invest in it. Because look at this. Like I said, a lot of you are a healer, dear love. And whether this is a medical healer, whether it's a spiritual healer, or a physical healer, you guys have what you need to take you further in the game, dear love. But you need to invest. And when I say that, I mean not being afraid to take up that class. Not being afraid to spend a little extra money to get you to where you need to be. If you need to spend an extra $200, $300 a month just to make sure that you have the necessary courses or classes or trainings that you need for a particular position, then you do that. Okay, whatever it is that's necessary, dear love, that is what I feel for you. You are doing whatever is necessary to make sure that things work out for you this month. And that is what is most beautiful about all of this, dear love. It's like you love to stay busy. And so these hobbies or these different interests does bring fun into your hectic life, Capricorn. You need to learn how to laugh again. You need to learn how to kind of say to hell with it. I'm going out tonight. I don't care who gets mad. Okay, be productive, because as many people turn them, it's like you need to be productive with your hobbies, dear love. Turn your hobbies into your careers. Whatever it is that you truly enjoy doing, dear love, you need to do it. Whatever brings you that peace, whatever brings you a sense of harmony, whatever brings you that sense of happiness, you need to do it, Capricorn. You need to do what is making you happy at that moment. Okay? And like I said, consider the career possibilities that are open to you, because you do have some options. So I feel like you definitely need to work through some healing from the past, dear love. And again, I feel like you just haven't really been so sure of yourself. And I don't know why, Capricorn, because it's like it's been coming to you, but then you get insecure again. And I feel like you've been getting really insecure because you've been feeling like you don't have the right amount of support that you need. But little do you know, Capricorn, there's going to be so many new people coming into your world. And instead of you pushing people away, this is going to be the time to embrace. This is going to be the time to embrace those new friends, to embrace new people, to embrace new lovers if you are single. This is going to be one of those times of being refocused on what you want. If you have a particular hobby, dear love, turn that hobby into your career. Do not doubt yourself, dear love, because like I said, I see self-employment here. I don't see you guys working for people for the rest of your life. I feel like this is something that you personally love, okay? You may need to spend time in bubble baths, pampering yourself, going to a spa, going to a sauna, like just really cleansing yourself, Capricorn. You need to relax and have fun. And with you doing something that you love, you can't go wrong when you're doing something that you love. Okay, like I said in the beginning, you do have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. And that is what's going to be the main thing that help you be successful, Capricorn. So don't run away from it, dear love. You have so many good opportunities here. Only thing I can suggest for you is that you allow more time before making a decision. So if you are thinking about starting up your own business, do your research. Take up a trade if you need to. Take up a couple of classes. Like I said before, if this is something that you love, you may want to think about investing in yourself, going into business for yourself, okay? Especially if you've been finding yourself a bit frustrated lately with other people's high demands on you, okay? So Capricorn, this was your career and life focus. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, something specifically for you, please check out my website, g1insights.org. So Capricorn, I love you. I appreciate you so much. And I really pray that the universe will be guiding you and keeping you grounded, okay? But also giving you the courage to truly manifest what you desire. To give you the courage to put those manifestations into action, okay? That is what I pray for you, dear love. And I love you. Have a great week wherever you are in this beautiful universe. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Goodbye.